3, 2, 1.
What Mesopotamian institution was set apart and had powers before the advent of social complexity? The answer is C, the temple. On September 1, 2004, in a small Russian town, armed terrorists took hundreds of school children and adults hostage. What was the name of the town? The answer is D, Beslan. What happened on D-Day, 6th June 1944? The answer is C, Operation Overlord started. Which of these movies won all 5 of the top categories: Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Screenplay? The answer is B, Silence of the Lambs. On what date did the Mayflower leave port? The answer is C, September 6. Which of these movies did not feature R. Lee Ermey? The answer is A, Platoon. What war was the USA involved in between 1950 and 1953? The answer is A, Korean War. Which freedom movement leader was also a writer and dramatist? The answer is A, Václav Havel. Where was Napoleon defeated? The answer is D, Waterloo. What was the name of the operation in 1945 to liberate the Philippines? The answer is C, Operation Victor V. Which U.S. state saw the bloodiest fighting of the Civil War? The answer is D, Virginia. The First Indochina War came to a dramatic and unexpected end when over 7,000 French soldiers were killed at which small Vietnamese village? The answer is C, Dien Bien Phu. Who built the Great Wall of China? The answer is A, Qin Shi Huang. Why oh why can't I? The answer is B, the 1939 song Over the Rainbow /. Which wall did the Romans build to keep out marauding Scots? The answer is C, Hadrian's Wall. What was the Cold War? The answer is A, tension between USA and USSR. Who ruled Rome when Christ was born? The answer is D, Augustus. Of what tribe was Boadicea the head? The answer is D, Iceni. Which great ocean liner sailed its maiden voyage in 1934? The answer is B, the Queen Mary. Nidhogg is a mythical creature from what mythology? The answer is A. Norse. Which of the following events happened on March 1692? The answer is A. The Salem witch trials began in New England. Who was the father of Leif Erikson? The answer is C. Eric the Red. Who was the 22nd President of the USA in term during the period 1885–1889? The answer is C. Grover Cleveland. Who established a communist government in Cuba in 1959? The answer is A. Fidel Castro. Approximately how many children did Pharaoh Ramses II father? The answer is A. 160. In which American town did the 1692 witchcraft trials take place? The answer is A. Salem. The first Balfour Declaration, UK's commitment to the establishment of a Jewish national home, was issued in what year? The answer is B. 1917. When did the Battle of Trenton take place? The answer is D. December 26, 1776. The Maori hold that which island nation was founded by Cuyp, who discovered it under a long white cloud? The answer is A. New Zealand. According to legend, ancient Rome was founded by the brothers Romulus and Remus, who were raised by what animal? The answer is A. Wolf. In 1969, Richard Costin made a documentary for the BBC about which famous family? The answer is C. The royal family. The Wars of the Roses 1455–85 were fought between which two houses of England? The answer is C. York and Lancaster. What cartoon character made his film debut on June 9, 1934? The answer is B. Donald Duck. What was the name of the system that kept black and white people separated in South Africa? The answer is A. Apartheid. Never in the field of human conflict has so much been owed by so many to so few. In this famous quote by Winston Churchill, who are the few he was referring to? The answer is C. British fighter pilots. The oldest confirmed fossil of a reptile belonged to what animal? The answer is C. Hylonomus. What was the most contested recaptured town in the U.S. Civil War? The answer is C. Winchester. In 1942, there was a terrible ammonium nitrate explosion that killed 20 people. Where did it occur? The answer is C. Cleveland, Ohio. What statesman became the first president under the Fifth Republic of France in 1959? The answer is A. Charles de Gaulle. Which of these was the legal successor to the classical Roman Empire? The answer is C. The Eastern Roman Empire. In what year was Queen Elizabeth I born? The answer is C. 1533. Which pope was credited with igniting the freedom movement in Poland and eventually in the whole Eastern European region? The answer is D. John Paul Roman II. The 1998 film, There's Something About Mary, helped make this model-turned-actress one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood. Who said is that hair gel? The answer is D. Cameron Diaz. Who made the first light bulb? The answer is A. Joseph Swan. Who performed the world's first successful human heart transplant in 1967? The answer is D. Christiaan Barnard. Which of the following proved to be the greatest obstacle to saving lives in New York City's 9/11 rescue efforts at the World Trade Center towers? The answer is B. Outdated fire department radios. Who is famous for historically riding naked on horseback through Coventry, England? The answer is D. Lady Godiva. Which of the following Renaissance artists wrote I Commentari, a document regarded as the first autobiography of an artist? The answer is B. Lorenzo Ghiberti. Who was the 32nd President of the USA in term during the period 1933-1945? The answer is B. Franklin D. Roosevelt. How old was Giles Corey when he was pressed to death?